Hey everyone, so what if I told you we got even better news than Shiba Inu's Elon Musk announcement? Now that Elon Musk is accepting Tesla, we're also seeing Africa going in the same path El Salvador is going, and this will basically make Shiba Inu explode, especially, and I'm saying here especially, after, if in this year, we're getting some form of an update that will let us use Shiba Inu as a mainstream currency. I'm talking about when Shiba Inu could actually be used in a store. That's where we're going to be reaching 1 cent. It's definitely possible so far from what I'm seeing, but just breaking this small barrier, like 15% up, Shiba Inu is more up than any other coin. And I wanted to show you this article actually. Now Africa gets a chance to ride the El Salvador trader Bitcoin hype wave. So of course this will again make Shiba Inu explode even more. This has not been picked up by any news media outlets. This is like 20 minutes ago, with Twitter Jack Dorsey and sports star Russell Oken claiming Bitcoin will bring real economic change to Africa. Unlike the Latin American chart, some of the loudest voices coming out of the sport of the movement are actually United States based. So we're seeing this right now. We're seeing a big movement. It's finally happening from what I'm seeing so far. But it seems like all eyes are on Tanzania actually being the same step as El Salvador. So as I said a week ago, we are seeing more countries coming in. Maybe we're going to be seeing some partnerships with Shiba Inu as well in the future. Obviously right now Shiba Inu is in very early stages, because this is good. If you invested into Shiba Inu right now, not financial advice, this is super exciting news. If you bought Shiba Inu, you don't realize how early you are. In the future, just like Bitcoin partnered up with El Salvador, or El Salvador is picking up Bitcoin, we're going to be seeing something with Shiba Inu. We're going to be seeing something with XRP, Cardano, all the popular coins, whose president reportedly indicated over the weekend that the nation was ready to embrace cryptocurrency and blockchain. Per report from the Swazi Times, President Samia Suluhu Hassan has instructed the Central Bank of Tanzania to prepare for the use of cryptocurrencies and blockchain technologies. Finally, yesterday, I was talking about Shiba Inu accepting Texas state, and now we're seeing even more. Now, during a speech on the new Central Bank of Tanzania building in Mzwana near Lake Victoria, the president claimed that technology change was imminent in the financial sector. So, countries are now starting to believe cryptocurrencies. We have witnessed the emergence of a new journey through the internet. I know in Tanzania we have not accepted or started using this technology. However, my message to the central bank is that you should start working on this development. The central bank should be ready for a change and not be caught unprepared. It is unclear at this stage whether the president was indeed referring to the crypto assets such as Bitcoin or central digital bank currencies. She did not mention any token by name, and a media outlet referred to roughly transferable per machine as internet-based, so digital currency. Once again, we're seeing footage of them talking about this emergence of a new journey through the internet. My call to the central bank is to start working on that development. However, the media outlet also sparked interest online by posting a link to the news story alongside images of the president at the new building. And this is exactly what we're seeing. The president seeing over here. Now, this is obviously, all the local news, but a Twitter user expressed doubt that the government was heading for Bitcoin adoption. It could happen, however. The digital currencies were not cryptocurrencies. I think no government will use cryptocurrency without taking away key concepts like encryption and decentralization, but it's obviously very, very possible. There's, big partnerships coming up with cryptocurrencies, and they're already here. Draft Pick in 2010 has played in an NFL for franchise such as Carolina Panthers, and we can see that big things are happening. I could go through this article, but you get the basic idea. The next article, Bitcoin options smiles show market fearful of downside despite Tesla news. And this is what I wanted to warn you. This is big, huge warning. I still think there will be a big drop after this massive news. So yes, you can buy. In the long run, it won't even matter. But a lot of people, a lot of big investors have been buying into the crash. That will happen in a few days, especially by the end of the year. We're going to be seeing another massive crash that has happened. We're seeing a U-graph, which basically means that a lot of people are buying into that, we will break the barrier for 42K. So what needs to happen with Bitcoin right now is it either needs to hit 42K or it will crash once again. A higher implied volatility results from greater demand for options and vice versa. I did kind of explain it in my previous video, so I wanted to read you this. Tesla's Elon Musk gives Bitcoin a bounce, and if Bitcoin grows this far, we will get listed on Robinhood. This is super exciting. A lot of people don't know this, but Robinhood and everyone else only wants to list Shiba Inu and only wants to release Shiba Swap when we have green days. And if we have green days for Bitcoin, this is massive, massive news. So Novamax states was seen as 90% effective from what we're seeing so far. And Elon Musk, actually, the CEO Elon Musk posted on Twitter Sunday that his company would resume accepting Bitcoin for cars. About 50% of the energy used to mine the cryptocurrency was clean. But the thing is, we need to reach the barrier. How long will it take to get back to 50%? Back in 2018, Cambridge found about 28% of the energy miners used was renewable, so renewable usage jumped about 11% in the 2 years. We need to get to the 50%. That's where Elon Musk allows Tesla. That's where, the big prices come in. The amount of energy used to mine cryptocurrencies is rising too. Energy consumption rose up roughly 50% from 2018 to 2020 because cryptocurrency farms are growing as well. If the amount needed to mine Bitcoin grows faster than the use of renewables, it could take a while to reach 50%. And that's definitely true, but it will definitely happen. I think a lot of people, a lot of miners want Tesla to list Shiba Inu, want Tesla to list Bitcoin, XRP, Ethereum, all of these. Maybe that's why Bitcoin can't break out of its recent trading rage. Musk's tweet was good news for Bitcoin bulls. It just wasn't good enough. So, we also have a lot more news that is not crypto related so far, but it's not a big bounce just yet. We're going to be seeing massive increases in the future. We still need a few more things to cover, but only 15,000 petitions left to be signed, and then we have it. Then we have the Robinhood, one of the biggest signed petitions on change.org. And that's what's the important part here. Robinhood cannot hide no more. Robinhood has to address the Shiba token right now. It's a green day. They are obviously seeing the massive growth, and this is what we saw in the previous days. Thanks for believing that a decentralized community can be stronger than bigger centralized projects. SHIB's future depends on you, the holders. Even Shiba Swap is a project that started from the community. Which one will you start? And so many more updates. The Reddit has been growing. The Ethereum blockchain, its market cap has been growing. Look at this, volume up 70%, which tells you someone is buying in big. One of the investors just came in and bought everything. He leaves none of the coins. He's buying all the supplies. So this is going to be really big news for any of the investors out there. We're going to be seeing, a big increase in the future. This is a very bullish sign. It could be possible that it goes down, but right now we're seeing, massive spikes. It all depends on Bitcoin. But Bitcoin now being at 40K, analysts have been saying that Bitcoin will hit about 42K, and when that happens, when it breaks the 42K barrier, that's when we're going to be seeing massive growth. Obviously, Shiba Inu is having a much bigger advantage than anyone else, especially Dogecoin right now, because it has final updates and people are actually converting Doge to Shiba Inu. It's happening. Everyone wants in onto the hype train. We're seeing massive demand so far for cryptocurrency. People are very excited, and I think this is the early stages of adoption, especially when Robinhood listed. That's when everything changes. Be sure to leave a like so others can see this, and see you until next time. Thank you so much for watching.